Jawaballs!
Okay, so here we are. These two models have been done with Army Painter Strong Tone Quickshade. And the one here, the only difference between the two is that I went over afterwards for a few minutes, just a couple of minutes, and kind of highlighted some of the edges on this one to make them stand out a little bit better. And on this guy, but aside from that, they're both the same. And I think this model took just a few minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes to paint. This guy, nothing, no time at all. It's a very nice looking model for just hardly any time. The key here is I'm not painting Golden Demon level models. I'm painting models because I want to get I'm tired of Blood Angels. I hate to say it, but I've got, I need to get some variety on the table. And I need a second army. So I'm trying just to paint up this army quickly just to get it on the table and get it playable. And, so the goal here is to paint fast so I can play it and get it going. Now, that's where Army Painter comes in. Definitely, if I was going to be painting for my usual competitive quality, I would paint them all like I did this guy right here by hand. You can see the difference. He's a much richer model. This squad, I could enter into a competition, to try and win best painted or whatever. Definite difference. But I'm not going for that with these guys. The point here is to get something that still looks good on the table in a hurry. So there they are. I just went out and I just used the anti-shine to tone down the strong tone varnish. And now, in these Marines I also did with the same stuff. Just as an experiment, these Marines were just a few seconds of time, really. No time at all. I'll be selling them once I finish the squad of Imperial Fist. So there it is. I just wanted to show them really fast here, and I'm gonna hit pause and mount my camera on the tripod and come back and do some highlighting. Okay, more to come. Okay, like I said, here I am. So highlighting, the final step on this, almost final step. What do you do to finish your model? Well, first of all, you gotta make sure your brush is not ruined. My highlighting brush might be ruined. I might have got some glue on it. Scrape it off a bit. Okay. And I'm gonna go with just bleach bone on this model. And all I'm gonna do is just, already from the shading, the quick shade, the edges are already highlighted, so you don't need much. This is just your extreme highlight. I'm so used to painting tiny highlights that this is actually kind of difficult for me. Plus, I should be watering down my bleach bone. Yes, the bleach bone is very thick right now. I should be watering it down, I know. I don't have any water in here right now except for my dirty water in my brush cleaner. So, and I don't feel like getting any. There, that was a good one. Let's bring the camera around this way. Attempt to do this for you from my point of view. What a mess. Well, Hard Boys is over, so I don't have that hanging over my head now. Well, I did terrible. No big deal though. You already kind of get the point on what I'm doing here. Just some quick highlighting. Not every single edge. And this brush is going to go to the garbage, I think, because it's really making me angry. Yeah, I bought a whole set of like 3 or 4 at a time. I bought some of these Reaper Kolinsky brushes, which normally I love, but the brushes that I bought in this group are all kind of just low quality. They're not really performing at the level that I came to like. Might be time to switch it up and get something else. I'll try the Army Painter brushes once I get some. And this is it. This is all you have to do. This time takes the longest, this part, definitely. But that's okay. I don't need to do this. The models look fine already. There they are. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for now. You know, I'll come back later on when I have time. You know, that's the point here is to get it table ready first. And get your army playable. Then you come back and work on them a bit here and there. And do the highlights and the details. So that's wrapping it up right there. How to finish Tau Crisis Suit using Army Painter Quickshade, and that's it. Just a few minutes on this model makes a nice table ready, pretty good quality model. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed. All right, more to come.